Armed forces almost put 4,000 personnel. They have received over 60,000 applications. The data should speak to them. Portal no crown was to be shutting off at a particular time because per 4,000 or 10,000 it was close to portal. No? Now you screen it 10,000 about 6,000 film because it doesn't make any sense. So I here for 4,000 and 60,000 and still the portal is open. 200 cedis for one person by 60,000 people is 12 million Ghana cedis. It is, if you don't close the portal, then it becomes a greedy. What is the word? It becomes a greedy. I'm looking for an English word. Ebeba. I'm looking for an English word. It becomes a greedy. You are in a heartless generation. Yeah, a heartless generation where people are so intolerant that one to me anyone cast someone as some near boko. The intolerance. Baby, it says whatever. People are purporting galamse. Naimoswayama authority say Moyama sense hunu netunja. Wama yes, me shoot and kill. Wama said no. Wama yenya botirana yentimi emfa mrakwanso ni adie emfa nya yi entoto niema. Papa na muspenine niso. The tin and tadie free the whole. Because boys in kutetu no mguwido. A police for ni soja for kashi munura. Ko kuru ne so ahemache no miensa no mu kuru ne so. Udawani ye boop no ya mouse. Beme bia womuhunu ukuru ne so has been arrested. Ya ko check videos. Ya hwehwe nipa bi onka ho ibe jao. Womoti kuru so na nkwase ade na munimuti. Ya die bone wonyansafo ya nya kokoduro. And then we can be able to shoot. Ukite two license in the that Ghana to na member candidate bia. So we are Maya what genius. I'm telling you there will be so many things will never happen here. Opa America tritu whether you have license or not on a police officer, he will gun you down straight. Because there you say anyone will go America no far dream tia dia sheni or my instruction, sir, will you step out of the vehicle for a moment? 1, 2, 3, ne 2 kasa.
SOMPA
enya kukoduro. Bitimi hwia sit guni nuaso. Bone ehuriti akonwaso. Na tenene no kore ahwia si wo bedwam. Etienne was serious why tie mo se monsa tira madwene na momra no kore ne han ne ho enkwa no momra ho ya de ojifuo bi abanom tofo ne nyom no ni dini ni Jesus enkwan so asha no ba bra na banum bi ode chekwa onye hwe ode chekwa se me meti United Kingdom. Nah, my sorry, I'm see too good or baby. Na police for ban my tritu. Are you serious? Na Ghana Ghana. I'm telling you the truth. Ghana on Yene. That's a Ghana Junior. I'm telling you, it can never happen. Everybody me call Krobiso. South Africa, hey ya. And I'm a call an arms shop where you talk to. Sena Abino is monitoring my movement. It be called take here 9mm and few other lunar guns. Check yeah, normally idea call different kinds of pump. Test yeah, normally idea. I'm just saying yeah, my to be. Yeah, I'm free a tour shop. Call back to my hotel. The conference I'm calling them a I didn't see me back Ghana. You drew airport just and Crofugina airport ready for me. 2 million men go from. And I'm busy almost said, yeah, I'm here, and I'm in Chemo baby, or if this a bag and when I'm packing here. No, see you here too, and I'm seeing him. but we are said the bag and moon parking is an muntum na being tipped in a plea. You know, I won't even to bargain, and I'm sending a monto bag for Frona Monsisani and Marcaning. Konamu here to Mania, as a missumo, but may pentem any dear more yen me so at least. What you match them said there is a monitoring system in this country. When who say more year juma, it is what you could who say me could to a shop. More monitor me pay baby our monitor. Please me be BBC. It won't talk bag by a day near market go moon a cartoon moon near SOMPA. I went to just an arm shop, ammunition shop, keke. The government knows that I was there. South Africa here, yeah. Prophet me had fake currencies. It means now could do baby. Before you never buy a house, na baby, I won't be a druna no way. We are crom for now, person Bogana chrono now get it away from it. Join a political party. You bet sure the party people will come making the senseless noises by those places. You bet sure that is what is going to happen. It will rubber betting. I was sitting anymore and I was seeing him. Sorry, I'm not paying my first radio program. Sorry. We run a church by data. Sorry for no. They run a church by data. Your data system, make a data, make a credit now to go phone so for internet. I'm talking about a data capture and a database. Sorry, the data and they run a church. Ubi ba sorry yenim, ubi ama sorry yenim. Because data say, you know, data runs by a GPS system. It is nipan and I'm sending phone number. Ewa sorry ni database so. Obe ura sorry them hope na data na capture say asumesi waba sorry. Data and beti match come in the for do ho. Data and beti match soldier for do wa sorry ho. Data and beti match nurse for do wa sorry ho. Wait for dama, wait down so my. Wait data no what feeling form into data no you know a demography and a report at the abro. Seriously speaking, I got any data.
SOMPA FM.
The armed forces of Ghana, they also run their institution because it's a professional institution with data. Armed forces almost for 4,000 personnel. They have received over 60,000 applications. The data should speak to them. Portal Nekrana, it was to be shut off at a particular time because per 4,000 10,000 it was close to portal. No? Now you screen it 10,000 about 6,000 film because it doesn't make any sense. So I here for 4,000 and 60,000 and still the portal is open. 200 CDs for one person by 60,000 people is 12 million Ghana CDs. It is if you don't close the portal, then it becomes a greedy. What is the word? You know, it becomes a greedy. I'm looking for an English word. Ebeba. I'm looking for an English word. It becomes a greedy exploitation. You are exploiting the people. And yes, I refund everybody's money to them and let them go back to their houses. Yeah. Don't be cruel like the embassies who take money and refuse visas and don't refund money. I blame all those young people. 200 kikabomu by 60,000. We need a leader with a vision to employ all those people. Put me in that position. Give me that revenue. I can take that money and go into farming and employ all those people in farming. Give us 1 year, we will make profit. But if I home Christ will be any penny. Christ no American as no. It is not because you know because he that's on your sorry. No. I'm talking to you. Look at the way unemployment rate, and that even is a security threat over this nation. All these people, if they come together and they make up their mind for any reason, it will not be easily foiled. And easy, see a best stop. I'm telling you. It is data, no, should be able to tell. What is here? Your recruitment with United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy, Belgium, Denmark, and now say be a Holland. I'm a same way be a and sana wubeba peer recruitment camp no na ya foul by electronic means. Upload dunia an embassy secret here the data here. What are you talking about? And sana me call American embassy ma fill me form. Be bia me person me de chida o mama upload. I'm on my hair. I'm your satisfier before I appear there. I'm make a decision that. Tia dia ya kano na bajuma ngwane tia zi. Motia niema na moye no over 30 years now. And we be na mother so amote amoye. Ana beka se asemba munya abotire ba asem ni entity. But seriously speaking, me no the American goes, enya armed forces no nam ni omo kasa. We will data afenda wo ba behwe enipa no a or access data no ne koma ne corona ene na dwene nisu ne ban data no armed forces omu ni bi anko omu mie portal. They knew the number of people that will appear everywhere. They knew that this was going to happen. They knew that the crowds were going to overflow. They knew that. So what was the plan? A plan in any way. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. God does not lead people into anarchy, chaos, and confusion. Blessed are the people whose God is the Lord. Tia. The Koko drew United. Now we were in Europe. Yeah, we are man in my system in Siaba. Hey, Ghana suffer be blacklisting them from United Kingdom and United States. System. Now I'm the now system minimum. But ansana will bruni be no or pay more evidence. Ansana bruni be so mono. And niema body be good table to be journey. It which you will be clearly with this car. But I'm seeing more evidence in because I'm not continue through the
SOMPA FM.
Any panel working free. I lived in England for 4 years. Semi real system nim sisi system ni be hunu semaba. Be wo we me nya letter bia. How the mami ko real system nim. In 2 days I will get letters. System ni nim semaba. We traveled to Emua baby in the Far East. The border so me phone apart. The system welcomes you and the system tells you your way around. System need him location me what straight. It what data no. Adie ba kwa nanke was somebody come home and they say enipa akoma say. Enipa akoma eprim. As what didn't near to your thing, Ukasetena ha won't na ho. Ukase nobody moves and in a professional institution like the armed forces, that is where discipline must be at the highest zenith, pinnacle, and altitude. Tears, I'm no. You cry, so the people will not come behaving, like this. Sit down, they running over each other and all that kind of thing, running over and no many idea. Because nipa na kuma say, o nipa we also me so jani, wo di tuition and sa woni mjuma wo bidi. Dia. Etu tene nimo, ena wasi betim. Adia tene, eme nipa sitim. It is from our judiciary, no, we should be able to have a dietine, a cutting in a righteousness. It simply means a right standing with God. Tinenimu na wasibetim, opa, go school, go university, and try to use your human effort. So you will fail. Tinenimu and our sibetim. Ghana tinenimu no wasibetim. Tinenimu. And was it to because I buy no I buy we from Benti I was say fertilizer I told Senki de kwa yes jumano yin gugufi. I say any pan was sorry so a presiding than more better na altar so mumu yem mohwimu Sachira kume fia kumafun kankano obi oba for us Bible kasi bi enim say Bible na different. Bitimi ya catch the ubi kunu na atoka utimba fana de koma no. You are wasting your time here. Wo akwa ubi akware ho. Eno aye si akwan ene enkasai ene nsansono. Onipa no amampa iboni bi osugu ne yem ebeda ne no me yama. I tell you the truth. Don't waste your time to come and be shouting around when you are, in the domain and in the camp of the enemy. And waste time. I'm talking to the wise only. Psalm 25 verse 12. The Lord will show them the way, how to go. Wamwa wo sura murade no ye wa kira won kwan a momfas obema unyansa kwan a ye no